Mario Kart is about going fast. Obviously, there's a lot more to it with all of the items, battle modes, etc., but if you boil it down to its simplest form, your boy Mario is just trying to cross the finish line in the least amount of time possible. And who else wants to go fast? Speedrunners. So with the newest title, Mario Kart World, right around the corner, I decided to try my hand at learning and running 4 of the previous entries in the series in hopes of getting top 100 in at least one of the categories. I gave myself 1 week to learn all 4 and 1 final day to run them consecutively. Here's how it went. Super Mario Kart, where it all began. Released for the Super Nintendo in 1992, it wasn't by any means Nintendo's first step into the racing world, with games like F-Zero and Mach Rider predating the family-friendly racer. But that certainly does not stop the game from feeling like their first. I don't want to spend too much time ragging on it, but I do feel the need to express my developed disdain for the game before we move forward. First off, just look at it. You can barely tell what the hell is going on half the time, and on top of that, it hurts my eyes. Like, honestly, I feel like I get a headache every single time that I play this game. Second, the courses are quite challenging. Lots of tight turns, off-road that absolutely kills your momentum, and no real railings or safety nets on courses like Ghost Valley 3. Not to mention that every course has 5 laps instead of today's 3-lap standard, meaning I have way more time to f something up. This isn't necessarily a bad thing on its own, but when paired with the horrendous visuals, it feels like it adds quite a bit of artificial difficulty. And speaking of artificial difficulty, the CPUs are the definition of the term. They blatantly cheat constantly. From extreme levels of rubber banding to spamming their signature items when you pull too far ahead, despite there only being 1 to 3 item box clusters on every track, it is absolutely impossible to overlook. Oh, and they literally just jump over your items sometimes. Why can't I do that? Now, all of this to say, regardless of its numerous flaws, the game is fairly advanced, all things considered. There's no glider vectoring or tricking or any of that, but learning how to drift is a challenge of its own caliber. I'm not gonna go too in depth on this one though, as it was my least favorite to learn, and I don't think it deserves the attention. Instead, here's a short compilation of me feeling like I was learning, only to have my confidence struck down mere moments later. Boom, boom. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I'm learning kart control a little bit, which is good. Boom. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. What? I crashed into the friggin' thing. Frick you, brother. Solid, honestly. Nope. No longer solid. We're gonna go into Ghost Valley. Boom. Boom. Okay. This is actually a really good. Oh, I take it back. Oh, I take it back. Because of course, as soon as I say that it's going well, then I fucking crash into a wall. All right, we're gonna run real fast. Oh my God, off to an awful start. It's like there's people on the fucking track now, and I've just forgotten everything about what I just learned. Really just gotta say, guys, this game sucks. I'm glad that Mario Kart has come as far as it has, because this fucking sucks. I'm about to get fucking lapped. They're gonna finish the race before, like, as I get onto the final. Okay, yep. That's okay. We're done, chat. Oh, the SNES get broke. Welcome to Mario Kart. 4 years after that disaster was released, Nintendo followed up with a much more manageable title in the form of Mario Kart 64 on, you guessed it, the N64. Now in a 3D space with visuals that would make its SNES counterpart weep, Mario Kart 64 proceeded to sell over 1 million more copies than its predecessor to date. Funnily enough, despite its top 5 status in that realm, today it stands as the 2nd worst rated game in the series by Metacritic with an 83, only being beaten out by, and you're gonna want to hold on to something when I say this, Mario Kart Wii. So basically we can just ignore that because they clearly don't know what they're talking about. As for the functionality of this entry, it is leagues above the original. The movement doesn't feel quite as janky, item distribution is a lot better, among other things. bugs. And above all else, the CPUs aren't a bunch of cheating bastards. All in all, the experience was improved tremendously. And with the overall quality of life improvements came advancements in the techs behind going fast. Drifting not only gained a generally more polished feel, but also had the concept of mini turbos tacked onto it, allowing for extra bursts of speed while taking tighter turns. More generous and obvious shortcuts were established on a handful of tracks, letting players skip decent chunks of the course through more simplified methods than just having to use the pre-turn hop to clear small gaps on the track. And the list goes on. For my purposes, given the restrained time frame of the challenge, I didn't get a chance to do a deep dive, but I certainly learned my fair share. Overall, a more enjoyable experience than before. I will admit the game still got to me at times, which is almost entirely attributed to the self-imposed crunch time, but it didn't feel nearly as bad. My God, dude. All right, so let's just get into this. Okay, I figured it out. Nice. That was pretty solid, dude. Boom. Taking some friggin' tight-ass turns, brother. Oh, shit. Not good anymore. Ooh, that was really good. Ow. Holy shit. How am I doing this? Oh my God. That was a 129? Holy, dude. That felt really good. And now we're getting into the good stuff. Mario Kart Double Dash came out on the GameCube a full 7 years after the success of the series' first 3D entry, the gap being broken up by Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance in 2001. Double Dash to this day remains the second worst selling title in the series, with just under 7 million copies sold, only being beaten out in mediocrity by the aforementioned handheld title. And that, my friends, is what I like to call a crime. Even with titles like Mario Kart Wii, DS, and 8 Deluxe being released since then, the game still holds up quite well. Not only that, but the uniqueness that came with the dual driver mechanic has yet to be seen anywhere else, making it a must-play for Mario Kart fans. And from a speedrunning perspective, it is beyond superb. For the first time in the series, you could choose different karts for your duo, the choices varying depending on which two characters you pick. So now, instead of having to choose a specific character to get the best times, you could switch things up a bit. Generally, it's seen as wise to have two lightweight characters with the barrel train for the kart. And since I'm a sheep, that is exactly what I went with. In addition to the increased customization, mini turbos were improved, with there being a bit more of an obvious visual cue when drifting. More items were introduced, including character-specific ones, and the overall field just got a bit of a sparkly new shine. And of course, with more features came more advanced techniques, none of which I had time to learn. I got the hang of drifting pretty quickly, but most of the other techniques were a little too advanced for me to learn in such a small time frame, so I just tried my best to master what I could. Nice. That was not bad. I'm just gonna use Luigi's Circuit as a way to practice mini turbos. Boom, 132. I'm gonna move on and we're just gonna start doing courses. Okay, I shouldn't restart that quickly. I shouldn't be so quick to restart. Nice. A 126. I'm gonna move on. I think we'll at least be able to get like top 150, but I'm shooting for top 100. And last but not least was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Initially released in 2014 for the Wii U and lacking in any deluxe-ness, it was then ported over to the Switch in 2017 as a way of revitalizing a game that would have otherwise been a critical failure, selling less copies than both its SNES and N64 counterparts. Thankfully, the strat worked pretty well, with the deluxe edition selling a record high 67 million copies. And for good reason, too. The most recent entry in the series, as of making this video, check the publishing date before you write your comment, is by far the easiest to pick up, most accessible, and above all else, fastest to date. And that can be chalked up to the addition of the ever intimidating yet uber satisfying 200cc. Up to this point in the series, the fastest these karts ever dared to go was 150cc. But in 8 Deluxe, Nintendo decided it was time to quit f***ing around and introduce the craziest neck-breaking speeds the Mushroom Kingdom had ever seen. And that is exactly why I run 200 over 150. And I should mention that going into this week-long challenge, I did have some experience in running this game. In fact, for the past 4 years, I have held my place in the top 100 in the 32 tracks category. That is, of course, completely offset by not even being in the top 50% of the runners in 48 tracks, but that's besides the point. What matters is that this is the most technically advanced game in the series, again, as of making this video, and my previous experience gave me a bit of confidence going into it. As with the other titles, I didn't learn much in the way of super advanced techs, but I know how to brake drift, and I know how to do about half of the shroomless shortcuts, so I'm probably set. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't speedran this game in so long, I do not remember half of the shit. Dude, I literally, why didn't I use my item? The heck am I doing? No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh. Oh, mama. Oh, mama needs a new pair of shoes. I'm literally the greatest gamer that has ever lived. Big Blue. This is the one that has the crazy shortcut, though, that I do not know how to do because it's fucking impossible, dude. Yeah, it's right up here. I think I did it wrong. And time. There you go. That's definitely slower than my best ever time. Now, after several days of practice, it was finally time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the runs. And I'm gonna be honest, the Super Mario Kart run was atrocious. I didn't even end up finishing it after over 4 hours of attempts. So we're just gonna write that one off as a DNF. And of course, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and you can always change your mind. I know I've done a lot of yapping, but now, without further ado, let's get started. 150cc, Yoshi, boom, mushroom cup, in 3, 2, 1, begin. I meant to throw that behind me, but it's all good. What are the odds? How did I fucking know that that was gonna happen? How did I know that that was gonna happen, dude? So the thing about this game is that yet again, we do have to place top 4 in order to continue on to the next race. But we have the added bonus of not having to get it before running out of lives, essentially. What is that? What the hell is even that? Good shit, dude. Moo Moo Farm in a minute 23. That's pretty good. Koopa Troopa Beach. All right. All right. I should have practiced the shortcut. Oh, well. Of course not. Nope. Sick, dude. That's awesome. Okay. There we go. We're not even getting a 1 cycle, dude. Nope. God damn it. Not getting a 1 cycle on that kind of sucks. Boom. All right. Boom. That's that. That's Calamari Desert. We're lagging, dude. We're lagging. All right. Here we go. Toad's Turnpike. Oh boy, indeed. I forgot. I forgot that this map sucks. Pretty sure that I don't have to worry about the buses here or the trucks or anything. Now I do. Oh my god. God damn it. God damn it. We've saved the golden mush just in case we end up in a situation where we're not gonna place 4th or above. Nice. There we go. Nice. Okay. That was not bad. Frappe Snowland. Let's go. No, the invisible boxes. Well, that was a waste of that. Well, I'm glad I didn't use my star there. Woo, that was crazy. Boom, amazing. On to Choco Mountain, let's go. Nice, I do get the item, which is really good. Boom. All right, I forget that it's not until like Double Dash that items like actually work. No. No, why would you do that? Why is that an option? Can we go, please? Can we go? I'm trying to retry this. Okay, just put me back. Just put me back. Put me back in a position where I can finish out the race strong, please. Are you kidding me? I'm 100% on the bus of there was not a single good Mario Kart until Double Dash. Not acceptable as games, dude. It's kind of sick. We're on the final lap and I'm in 8th place. Nice. It only took us 7 minutes to fucking beat Choco Mountain. Jesus Christ, dude. On to Mario Raceway. I'll take it, whatever. That's the last one, right? It's gonna be really embarrassing if that was not the last one. That was. Wario Stadium, let's go. I did it. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank God. All right, on to Sherbert Land. Oh, forgot about this one. I was trying to block it out of my memory, honestly. At least, seemingly. We are behind, but it's okay. I've been able to take these turns. What is going on? I don't think I'm making it in the top 4 on this. Are you fucking kidding me? Luigi, Daisy called me as a booty call. So, hate to break it to you, I stole your woman. Get the fuck out of my face. Royal Raceway, here we go. Ha! Got first, baby! Fuck you. Boom. We're on to Bowser's Castle, which is the final one in this cup. Fucking thwomps, dude. I feel like we're gonna be stuck on this one for a while. Donkey Kong, please. No, dude, I was so fucking close. Oh my God, dude. Count your fucking days, Nintendo. I'm not mad about what all the other people are mad about. I'm mad about fucking N64 Mario Kart being the worst fucking experience of my goddamn life. Except for that's not true, because SNES Mario Kart is way fucking worse. Luigi, fuck you. Luigi, fuck you. Yes! Oh my God. Special cup. No way in hell. All right, cool. On to Yoshi Valley. Okay. I am not gonna take the optimal route here, I don't think. I love how it just says, oh, we don't know who's in first. We don't know who's in last. We don't know who's in any place right now. We're not gonna tell you, because why would we? It just kind of sucks because we have no idea if we're in first, second, last. No one knows. No one will know. No one will ever know. Why does it take all of that time for Lakitu to come get me? I do have the home advantage though, because this is my valley. That's about all I got though. Are you joking? What did I spin out on? All right, I got third. Oh God, I forgot about Banshee Boardwalk, dude. Oh no. Oh, we are not, we are not gonna do well on this one. What is happening? I still got fifth. Sub hour? At least we're gonna finish it, is the thing. Oh my God. That was a skip. That was a skip. I don't care what anybody says. That was a skip. Banshee Boardwalk again. Yay! Off. Just you. Finally, I'm under Rainbow Road and I can beat Rainbow Road and then be done with this. Oh my good God, dude. All right. I mean, at least we get to end it with a bang, baby. 108.38. There you go. Oh my God, we finally finished a run, dude. So we got to do Grand Prix. We got to do that. We choose Toad and we choose Paratroopa. We go to All Cup Tour in 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, okay. 145 is so slow, dude. Peach Beach, here we go. Boom! Amazing. I didn't get the boost. No, dude. Frick. Please, Chain Chomp, leave me alone. Woo! There we go. Oh no, he's gonna do the thing. Okay, actually, it's fine. Nice, there we go. Solid, dude, solid. Other than a 107 on the first lap. Mario Circuit, huge. No. No, 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 no. All right, it's fine. Anyways. All right, Sherbert Land. There we go. I think that means that I just hit somebody with my item, which is really good. Oh my God, no. If you plan on getting the Switch 2, there's that like GameCube emulator thing that's gonna be on the Switch 2. In their lineup of games for that will be coming out like in the future, this game is on there. If you don't have a GameCube, you can play it like that. Oh, nice. Oh my God. That was funny. Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go. Nice. That doesn't help. It doesn't help when the dudes get in my way. Nice. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Diddy Kong, for the blue shell on whoever's in first currently. Don't worry. I will also get them. The item RNG in these runs is so freaking bad. Oh my God. If anybody runs into me, that's really bad. Why? Kick me while I'm down, why don't you? Jesus Christ. We don't have to get top 4 in this game like we had to in the last 2. There we go. Very slow. The fucking mushrooms in my face are very, very distracting. Oh my God. Could there be more bullshit RNG than there has been during this? That's actually, yeah, it's very possible to have more bullshit RNG than has been in this race. It's called every single time that I play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. No. Why is it always gonna happen when I'm having a good time? No. It just feels so damn good to play this game and to get mini turbos in this game. Ah, what the f? You're joking, dude. You're pulling my chain, brother. Nice. All right, Daisy Cruiser, baby. Don't know how to do the shortcut here. Not even gonna try. I just don't really know. Oh! Chat, I just got my first ever friggin' blue shell dodge on a mini turbo. That was crazy. Sick, dude. That was fucking rad. Oh my god, that felt so good. No, dude, what the heck? Boom. Third? I'll take it. I'm not gonna cry about it. All right, Waluigi Stadium. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. I thought I had another mini turbo dodge on my hands there. There you go. Wario Coliseum. Wario Kart. Are you joking, dude? That's not funny. Oh my god. Why did my item just get... What the was that? What the was that? I don't know how I managed to dodge that one, but I did. Boom! 238? Not bad. Not bad for me, at least. What are the odds that we're on Rainbow Road right now? Oh no, Baby Park. I feel like after Baby Park, it's gotta be Rainbow Road, though. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, Rainbow Road. All right, let's go. Final race, everybody. Final race. Any day of the week, dude. Okay. That's not great for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is horrible. No, dude. Frick. Off. Oh my god. I'm boom. No. It's all good. I hate when items just perfectly... Yay, I'm in last place now. That's awesome, dude. What is this? What are we doing? Why are they everywhere? Why are there good bananas everywhere that you look? Jesus Christ. Boom. All right, 42. What really matters is the in-game time, chat, which is, somehow we still got gold. 36-32. So that is double dash. All right, we got White Yoshi, Teddy Buggy, Rollers, and the Paper Glider. 200cc, 48 races in order. Hard com for items runs. Normal items. There we go. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, begin. Get it. Nice. Let's go. Mario Kart Stadium done in 155. That's a little slow. I'm not going to lie. All right. It's fine. Boom. Easy. Nice. Amazing. That was really good. Okay, here we go. No, dude. Where are these shells coming from? What the hell is going on? That was crazy. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. How does everybody feel about Toad Harbor? Whose favorite course is Toad Harbor? A show of hands. Are you fucking kidding me? Boom! Nice, dude. That was solid. All right. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna blow up my engine or whatever the hell. Are you kidding me, dude? That's not chill. Nice. That was really solid. You're joking, dude. Whoa! That was crazy. It took the wrong direction, dude. Boom, there we go. Dolphin Shoals, all right. I gotta hold on to this as best as I can. Just in case. Just... Of course. Why wouldn't that happen? Come on, man. Fucking Luigi! Electrodome, this one's easy, dude. This one's easy. Nope, not letting that happen. Laptop Cruise. Isn't this one from like the Game Boy? Some crazy stuff like that. What was that? Are you joking, dude? Are you joshing me right now? Okay, there we go. Wait, oh shit, I forgot to split. I had my finger over the spacebar the entire time, but I just forgot. Oh my god, the amount of times that this happened too. Why is it gotta happen like that? Why is it gotta happen back to back? What is happening? Oh my god, dude. Why is it so slippery here? It's just sand, that's all it is. Low battery, that's not good. Nice, that was so slow. Oh, but I forgot about this. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing here? Are you kidding me? Why did that blow up immediately, dude? Whoa, I got a slipstream. Ew. No. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay, there we go. Thank you for the coins. No, I thought I was gonna tuck in there. Why? As soon as it's going moderately well, it's like, hey, remember how there's other people on the track and they all hate you? That's a thing, so take that. All right, Toad's Turnpike in 2 minutes is absolutely terrible. Get out of here, Inkling. Why'd you have to take my friggin' item? You're an asshole. No, dude. Frick, bro. Oh my god, I got rid of the... Yeah, get out of here. Nobody asked you for your opinions! Alright, let's go. 3DS DK Jungle. Ha! Alright. What the hell was that? Of course. Of course. Boom. There we go. Okay, 3DS Piranha Plant Slide. Let's go. Ow. No. No. Oh my god. Okay. What? That still hits me? What the heck? That's, I believe the term is bullhonky. Fucking Jesus. Do not. Oh my god, dude. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, sounds good. Motherfucker. No. Can they really just know when to hit me, dude? Okay, there we go. All right, Excite Bike Arena. Don't do it. Don't do it, Blue Shell. Okay, amazing. We're fine. Okay, sounds good, buddy. Shit. There we go. Easy. We got Ice Ice Outpost, Hyrule Circuit, and then we have 2 more cups, I think. Crossing Cup and the Bell Cup. That is not... I feel like all of the shortcuts on this track are like exclusively for 150cc. Okay, I got 4th. That's whatever. god. Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Whoa. Okay, to be in the top 100, you need to be under 138.27. Well, that's not gonna happen, but we are on the final cup, so that's pretty cool. Please. Oh, okay, it knocked me into it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Shabamalus. All right, big blue. We're not gonna try for the shortcut because I have no idea how to go for the shortcut. This has been fun, chat. This has been fun. Let's get this last one. Let's get this last dub. No, shit. Okay, it's fine. I'm honestly impressed by how quickly I was able to get that taken care of. Okay, last stretch. Boom, 144.38. That is Mario Kart Week come to a close. After a week straight of learning, grinding, and practicing in an attempt to get some semi-decent times, I had done just that. My goal from the start was to place top 100 in at least one of these speedruns. So I suppose there's only one thing left to do. Check the leaderboards.
Nope.
I did it, technically. Well, there's always Mario Kart World, which I will be streaming on release day, June 5th, over at twitch.tv/issyboyskinny. Hope to see you there. That's about it for me today, but until next time, as always, have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you around.